What is going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Jack, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Maruno, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well as well. It has been a little bit since we have done a stream. The last couple weeks have been absolutely insane. 2025 has been nothing short of busy. So, it is very nice to be here and able to stream again. My teacher has been replaced. I'm having a great day. Oh, so I take it you didn't like your other teacher. So hopefully this new one is better. But yeah, so without further ado, we are going to be Shiny Hunting Regice still. We're at 370 encounters on Regice, and we're going to continue Shiny Hunting Regice. But yeah, how's everybody's new year going so far? About 17 days into the month. Just about halfway over with January. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully good. Okay, run away. The new teacher. I am the teacher, but better than the teacher there before. Everyone, yes. Okay, so I take it what I said was correct. So like the old teacher, nobody liked, and then everybody likes the new teacher then. Well, that's good. Definitely makes a class much easier if you like your teacher. Or, I guess, if your teacher is likable. The new teacher was pregnant? Oh, okay. Well, then I wouldn't get too comfortable with the new teacher, because they'll probably be out on leave at some point. Well, I guess it depends on how far along they are, but at some point they'll be out on leave. Gotta go, busy. No problem, Maruno. Hey, thank you for popping in and saying hi. I totally get about being busy. That has been the story of my life. But hey, it was really good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I'm glad you're having a great day, and we will see you next time. Alright, 373. Ghastly out. I love that. Okay, 374. Realizing now, me being on this group chat leaked my main number. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Jack. While I'm thinking about it, have you seen the series on our YouTube right now? It's the Pokemon Sword and Shield randomized Soul Link. There is a Pokemon that is named after you, and you have been extremely helpful in this series so far. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I think so. Cool. Well, you're still alive and kicking. You are definitely a core member of my team. Even though I might have seen the other guy's POV. Gotcha. That's okay. It's basically side by side, so it's the same difference pretty much. But despite the Pokemon. I always mess up that Pokemon's name. I think it's Glastrier. It's the ice horse, but despite you being very slow, it is a very good Pokemon. So yeah, I'll go watch it. Well, of course I'm the strongest. I'll go watch it. Yeah, there's a few episodes out already. Yeah, you're the ice horse. You're literally the legendary ice horse. Because like when I got it, I was trying to think of a good name for it, and I was like, oh, what about like Jack Frost? You know, because it's an ice type. And I was like, oh, we got Jack in the Discord. I'm trying to name a Pokemon after everybody in the Discord. It's just trying to figure out, like, you know, an idea of like which Pokemon kind of would fit somebody. But then at the same time, I'm also just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna name this Pokemon after somebody in the Discord. But yeah, we've, I think currently on the team we have... It wouldn't have been good if it hadn't been named Jack. Exactly. It would have been bad. It would have just been a slow horse. But now it's a slow horse that's really strong. But yeah, we've got, I'm trying to think, who do we have on the team right now? We just got done recording another episode last night. I should have it memorized. So we have you, obviously, Jack. We have Cole, our Thievul. We've got Pico, our Pheromosa. That's half the team. And then let's see, Lexi, the Shiny Dug Trio. And then... Oh, we have Noctu Deer. We have Deer as the Heatmore. And then what's my last Pokemon? Who am I forgetting? Oh, Arrow. Arrow Shiny. AKA just Arrow. Our Sceptile. So, yeah, we got a whole squad. And then we've got a lot of good Pokemon in the box, too, as backups. Some really strong Pokemon. Oh, also, Jack, if you could let me know, how does the audio for the music sound right now? Are we good? Is it too loud, too quiet, or just right? Let me know. I haven't messed around with the settings in Streamlabs for like 2 weeks, so I just want to make sure everything is still good. Okay, 378. Right, 379. We're getting pretty close to 400 on this thing. Okay, 380. Right, 381. Okay, 382. Here we go. $383. Yo, what's going on, Mario? How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Alright, 385. Oh shoot, you got the shiny Regice too. That's crazy. Dang. Alright, 386 here. I think you're muted. No, we're not muted. You might just need to check the sound. We are definitely not muted at the moment. Okay, this will be 387. No such luck. All right, here we go. 388. Okay, 389. All right, 390. 10 more to go after this. Till we hit 400. $3.91. Okay, $3.92. Hey, Raven, how you doing? You are being visited by Raven right now. Hello. Alright. Let's run away. What is it? My goodness. You're a squeaking one. Oh, okay. Well, now you're on the desk. Hello. Hello. Would you like to lay down? Is that what's going on? Yeah. You trying to lay on the desk while I'm doing that? That sounds about right. Hello. You hanging out? Yeah. You hanging out. Lay down. Alright, let's run away. Okay, $3.94. Are you here to give us shiny luck, Raven? Is that what's going on? You here to give us shiny luck? That would be very nice. Right, $3.95. Okay, $3.96. Okay, $3.97. Oh, hey now, knock things over. Hey now. What are you doing? Why are you knocking things over? Right, $3.98. We're 2 away from 400. Okay, $3.99. You are just knocking everything over right now. Yeah, you are. Mwah. You silly girl. Love you. Alright, this is number 400. Alright, that was 401. Alright, 402. Oh. Raven has completely flopped on the desk now and she's being a belly baby. Hello. Hello, belly baby. Oh my goodness. He's knocked into the mic. You're a mess right now. You know that? Yeah, you're a mess. Oh my goodness. Being so friendly this morning, my goodness. Raven is always really sweet anyway. She's just a love bug to begin with, but there are certain days where she just absolutely wants attention and wants to be doted on, and today's one of those days. She'll come up to the desk and she'll flop around and she'll want belly rubs and head rubs and she'll rub her head all over you, and she'll do that for a good, I don't know, 30 minutes, and then she'll finally like fall asleep on the desk. Yeah. Well, 2025 plans is to try and build you something for over in this corner. That way you can hang out and have a nice time with us. That's one of the goals this year. I cannot finish this puzzle to save my life. There we go. No, I can't. I like most of the Pokemon remixes on this playlist, but this one in particular, it's really good, but then that dinging drives me crazy after a while. Everything about it except that like triangle dinging is that part's not good. You gonna watch the stream? Yeah, you pay attention to the screen? No, that was short-lived. Like, why would I watch Pokemon when I can get pets instead? That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, don't push my mouse off the desk, please. I need that. Yeah, you haven't streamed until you've tried streaming with a cat on your desk. That's real streaming right there. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're gonna be typing on the keyboard. Yeah. When I first got Raven, she used to send messages all the time in like my work chat, and people would just be like, sorry, got a kitten who really likes typing. So occasionally she'll still do stuff like that. All right, here we go. 406. Right, 407. All right, 408. Okay, 409. All right, 410. Oh, it doesn't look like it updated. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. All right, 411. Okay, 412. Right, 413. 414. Right, 415. Right, 416. Right, 418. Right, 419. All right, 420. Right, 421. Okay, 422. 423. Okay, 424. All right, 425. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back, Bruno. Right, 426. Ghastly is in. Yes, sir. Right, 427. Right, 428. I'm Shiny Rayquaza. You sure are. $4.29. No look. All right, 4:30. Yo, what's going on, Chuma? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Do you need Dutch Duolingo? I don't know if my brain can do that right this second, Aruno. Dutch Raylingo. It's funny. So, Chuma, I don't know if you've seen the series that's going on, our randomized Sword and Shield Soul Link on the channel, but I did end up naming a Pokemon after you. It's currently in the box right now. We do have a full team at the moment, so you probably will get a chance to shine at some point if we lose a team member, but I named you after a very cool Pokemon. Aruno, I know, watches it. You just commented the other day. And I'm still looking out for a ghost type to name you after. What episode? I want to check it out. I forget what episode it is right this second off the top of my head. It's... The thing with the episodes is, like, we bulk record episodes. Like, well, we try to. I think we try to, but... Yeah, I think it's like 2 or 3. I think Aruno is right. Because we only have a few out so far. But if you want me to, I can spoil which Pokemon it is. Unless you actually want to go watch it. It's up to you. You can let me know in the chat. But it's a cool Pokemon. No, I want to watch it. Alright, bet. Sounds good. Love to hear it. Right, 434. I was gonna type the Pokemon name, but okay. Yeah, I'm glad I asked. But yeah, the shorts for this series have been really funny so far. Caleb is doing the editing on the shorts. Well, I mean, he does the editing on the entire series because he just enjoys doing the editing for it. So he's doing the editing for the series and for the shorts, and the shorts are hilarious. I've had a couple suggestions for some stuff in the shorts, which he has immaculately added to them, and they are very funny. So if you haven't seen the shorts either, definitely check those out. They pretty much are the best moments of all the episodes of the series. All right, 436. And if you find a ghost type and I didn't see the episode, you can tell me what episode. I have not got a ghost type yet. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm breaking the fourth wall on the series. I have not gotten a ghost type yet. But when I do, you know what I'm naming it. Yep. Spoilers. There is some minor spoilers. How you doing, Spare? Welcome in. Nothing too crazy, just that we haven't gotten a ghost type yet. All right, 438. Also, actually, you know what? Another spoiler. Speaking of Spare, in last night's episode that we recorded, I named a Pokemon after Spare as well. Yep. I don't know what episode number that's going to be, but when it comes out, eventually, Spare has a Pokemon named after him as well. Let me see. I am going to double check and see if I can possibly remember off the top of my head. Let's see here. So there's 4 episodes currently out right now. So by the time this episode comes out, I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like episode 7 or something when Spare shows up. Yeah. But it's a really cool Pokemon. My brain is exploding. Is it because you're trying to watch the episode to like find out where it was while trying to watch the stream? Alright, that was 440 by the way. Oh, no? Okay. I was like, my brain would probably explode if I was trying to watch an episode of a series while trying to watch the stream too. I'm thinking about which one. Gotcha. Alright, 441. Can't be 1 or 2, but maybe 3. It could also be 4. I want to say it's 3 or 4 personally, because I think it was a more recent-ish one. I don't think it was in the first 2 episodes, so I think it's like 3 or 4. Alright, I think that was 442. Alright, 443. I remember a name with an S in it, but I'm not sure it's Spare. It's definitely not Spare, because that episode just got recorded last night, and that's not even on YouTube yet. So definitely was not Spare. I'm trying to think of another name that had S that it could have been. Oh, it could have been Swift, because Swift was my starter in episode 1. That could have been what you're thinking about. Alright, 444. Surely we get the shiny on this number. That would have been crazy. No, Swift was the Swampert. I didn't end up going with Dracovic, even though I thought about it. I was going to, but I ended up going with Swampert as my starter. So this is Swampert was what Swift was. Alright, 445, no luck. Oh, I forgot Swampert was your starter. Yeah. I had nothing but water types as my options. I got Swampert, Dracovic, and Inteleon. The game definitely wanted me to have a water type. And what was funny was one of Caleb's Pokemon as a starter option was Wailord. So it's like the game really wanted us to have water. Alright, 446 here. The Wailord was eating your friend. Yeah, it literally was. It was hilarious. That thing took up the entire screen. Yes, and Zygarde. Yes. Zygarde and Swampert. It's pretty crazy starting pair for a Soul Link. Pretty crazy. Ah! Bruh. Alright, 448. But yeah, this series has been a ton of fun. The randomizations are insane. There's been so many different types of Pokemon that have been popping up all over the world. And the fact that you can see the shinies in the overworld has been very nice. Definitely feel like they should have just had that in the core game as it is, but they didn't. So that fixes like one of the biggest problems with Sword and Shield. Why do I only know the Pokemon from your friend? I don't know. That's a good question. But it is a lot of Pokemon to remember. Because, I mean, like, obviously, as we progress in the series, we get more Pokemon. And eventually, you know, we end up with a full team of 6 each, which is 12 total. Plus one's in the box. Before I check the vid, what type is it? It is Dragon. It is a dragon type. Alright, 450. We are halfway to 500 here. Yeah, I told you it's a good Pokemon. It's a very good Pokemon. It's a very scary Pokemon, too. His starters were Wilmer, Sneasel, and Zygarde. He chose Zygarde. Yes, he chose the Zygarde, and I chose the Swampert. I'm feeling Garchomp or Komo. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, it's interesting you say that. Interesting. Alright, 451. Yeah, we, when we started off in the series, we were doing the characters' voices. We still are, for the most part. Like, we're skipping certain dialogue depending on, like, how lengthy it is, because him and I have both played through the games already so many times. And this isn't one of those type of series where it's like a, you know, a walkthrough playthrough of the game, like where the story actually matters too much. We're doing an actual challenge in Pokemon, so that's the part that actually matters. So there's been a couple times where we've skipped some text, but we have been doing the dialogue with the actual voice acting and stuff for the characters and stuff, which is fun. Actually, you know what? I can tell you exactly what episode it's from. Hold on. I forgot. Caleb made a spreadsheet for all of our encounters with what episode we got them in to keep everything organized. Let me see here. Hold on. Chuma. Where's Chuma? Hold on. Okay, it's episode 5. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. That's why. Okay, so Chuma, it's episode 5. Currently, there's only episode 4 right now. I think episode 5 comes out on Sunday. So you'll have to check it out when it comes out. You gotta go. No problem, Aruna. We'll see you later. That's why my brain was exploding. Yeah. Yo, that's cool. I gotta wait till Sunday. Yep, wait till Sunday and you'll get to figure out what it is. I was trying to think about it because, like I said, it's really hard for me to remember because we do like certain recordings like a couple at a time. Like we did one session, I think we did like the first 3 episodes in one day, and then like episode like 4 and 5 together, and then like episode 6 and 7 together, which of course, you know, they're not out yet. So this spreadsheet is very handy because then I can be like, oh, we got this on that episode, and it's like, oh, well, only episode 4 is out yet. So yeah. Also, speaking of videos coming out, one of the biggest videos that I have put out is coming out tomorrow. It's going to be our Shiny Living Dex update. It's going to be a compilation of all the shiny Pokemon that we've caught over the last 8 months since we started streaming. It is 300 plus Pokemon in 8 months, which is absolutely insane. So that's going to be coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely hope you guys check that out. Definitely drop a like on that video. That video took forever to edit. It was also one of the big parts of why I haven't been streaming the last couple weeks, because I've been trying to get all of the footage together and all of the Pokemon together and edited and put together in this video, because I wanted to have all of that taken care of going into 2025, so that way, you know, we don't have a ton of footage backing up our computer. Because if I told you how much footage there was of all the Pokemon, you would shudder at how much space it was taking. And I think eventually it would have just caused performance issues on the computer just because it's taking so much room. So it felt really good to get all of that done, and then to be able to purge all of the footage and be like, all right, this is good, I don't need this anymore. So yeah, I hope you guys definitely enjoy that tomorrow. Right, 454. For some reason my counter's not updating. Why are you not updating? There you go. Okay. $4.55. Oh, something else that's kind of exciting. Let me see, when was it? End of December, beginning of January, something like that. I forget exactly the day when I went and did it. Actually, no, I can check right here. Hold on. It's on this piece of paper. What day did I go and do this? December 10th is when I went and did it, okay? I went to GameStop, and I submitted my first ever Pokemon card to get graded by PSA. And I got the email this morning that it's ready for pickup. So I am going to pick it up today. And then once I get it picked up, I'm going to record probably just like a short little video. It's going to end up being a short on the channel of our first Pokemon card that we got graded. See what the grade is, and should be pretty exciting. I'm hoping to try and do some more Pokemon TCG stuff on the channel with like graded cards or just like really good pull cards in general. So that is the hope for this year. Add a little more variety. But yeah, it's a really cool card. It's a 2006 Groudon EX from the Crystal Guardians series, and I can still vividly remember pulling it as a kid and being super duper excited. So to have it graded now is very cool. So I'm excited to see what grade it got. I felt pretty confident sending it in because it was in really good condition. So it'll be nice. Nice to see what it is. All right, that is 456, by the way. Okay, 457. Right, 458. Here we go. Okay, 459. Right, 460. All right, 461. Right, no luck. Right, 462. Right, 463. I'm definitely excited to get the shiny and kind of have it done. Regice is not one of those shinies that I'm like really genuinely excited about because it's not really a good shiny. Unlike Regirock and Registeel, which actually have like some noticeable color differences, which is pretty cool. Right, 464. $465. Oh, Chuma, I don't know if you're here still, but I did just recently find out that my other 3DS is still in Arizona. It's still safe, and it does have my Pokemon Ultra Moon cartridge in it. So once I get that back, we'll be able to start hunting for Playpool and like the other Ultra Beasts, and just like the wormhole shiny hunting in general, because I've never really got the chance to do that shiny hunting before, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, it made me very happy to know that it is not lost into the ether and that it is safe. Right, 467. Right, 468. Okay, 469. Okay, 470. We got 30 more till we get to 500. Okay, 471. Okay, 472. Right, 473. Okay, that was 474. No shiny. Alright, 475. Alright, 476. Alright, 477. Alright, 478. Okay, 479. Oh, I'm struggling. There we go. Okay, 480. Okay, 481. Okay, 482. Right, 483. Okay, 484. Okay, and 485. Right, 486. $487. Right, 488. Okay, 489 here. 11 more to go till we hit 500. Or actually, whoops, yeah, that was 489. My bad. The next one's 490. Okay, there we go. 10 more now. Yo, what's going on, EMH? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Do you know what? Actually, funny enough, speaking, we were just talking about the Soul Link series going on the channel. I actually just named a Pokemon after you too. I think it was either in the last episode we recorded or the episode before last. So it's not out yet on YouTube, but you will get to see it when it comes out. Doing good. It's been a while since I've appeared on stream. No worries. It's been a while since I've appeared on stream. I have not streamed since I think it was like the Christmas Eve. The last few weeks have been insane. 2025 has been so busy so far. So It's very good to be here. It's good to see you as well. Hope your new year is going good so far. Alright, 491. Can't wait to see the video when it comes out. I've been binge watching the Nuzlocke. Nice! I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's been a very fun series to record so far. And let me just tell you, there's a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff for the episodes that haven't come out yet. So, definitely have some stuff to look forward to. Alright, 492. I wish I had the stuff to randomize my game because it looks really fun. It is really fun. It adds a whole new element to the excitement of the game, especially with the overworld shiny mod as well. That should have just been in Sword and Shield to begin with. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just add that to Sword and Shield. It would have made it a much better game. But yeah, that and the randomization is truly so fun. It is a little bit of a hassle to get set up, but once you initially do get it all set up, it is pretty good after that. We've had a couple bumps in the road along the way where we've had to like redo the patches and stuff to be able to fix a few things, but yeah, it's been great so far. All right, 494. We are 6 away from 500. Also, speaking of videos, EMH, we have our Shiny 2024 compilation coming out tomorrow. So it is the update video to my Shiny Living Dex of all of the Pokemon that I've caught over the last 8 months, Shiny Pokemon, which totals to be over 300 in 8 months, which is crazy. So yeah, that's going to be dropping tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely, if you get a chance to check that out, hopefully you will enjoy that as well. Another reason, partly, of why I haven't been streaming the last couple weeks is because I've been trying to work so hard to get that finished. And it was a lot of editing, because as you can imagine, 300 plus Pokemon take a long time to gather all the footage for and edit everything, so... Oh my goodness. It's very, very nice to be done with that editing. Alright, 395. We are 5 away from 500. What are your opinions on the TikTok ban? I never had TikTok. I've, like, literally all the years it's been out, I've never had a TikTok. I've never been a TikTok person. So I don't really think I'm gonna miss it. So for me, it's really not that big a deal. Yeah. But I know some people are pretty upset about it. Yeah, I think it was like, during October, I think it was, I made, like, a TikTok for the channel, like, literally only for Shiny Pokemon, as, like, a way to try and be like, hey, go check out the YouTube page, because, like, there was, like, some suggestions that, like, YouTubers were like, oh, you should make a TikTok specifically for your YouTube channel, and, you know, it might help generate new people. And I did that, and, like, I don't know, I don't feel like it really made much of a difference. And again, like, I'm not the type of person that's on TikTok, so, you know, I don't know. Same, I don't have TikTok, but I am upset because they're also banning CapCut. I use CapCut to edit my videos, so when it gets banned, I'd have to move to something else. Oh no, really? I didn't hear about CapCut. I've never heard of CapCut to begin with, but I did not know that they were banning that. I'm sorry to hear that. I predominantly have been I use two things, a little bit of both, two different programs. So first of all, the first program I really like using is Canva. I just really enjoy Canva as far as editing stuff in general. Thumbnails, overlays, everything I make is in Canva. And then when I actually have to edit like videos with like audios and like trimming and clipping and stuff, I use Clipchamp, Microsoft Clipchamp, which is really good. Even just like the basic free version of it is very nice. So can't complain too much there. But yeah, it's definitely a pain though, like when you have to switch off to something that you're really used to, and then have to like be forced to have to switch something. So I am sorry to hear that. $4.99. When will it shine? That's a great question. We should get some predictions in the chat. What do you guys think for Shiny Regice or Regice? I'm thinking it's probably gonna shine around 16 to 1700. That's my prediction. I don't think it's going to be today because this was pretty much the last shiny for today. I was going to get to 500 and pretty much call it. Chuma said 600. Ooh, shoot. Okay. Well, that potentially means the next stream would be Shiny Regice. Spare said 1111. Okay, I like that. That's not too far off. But yeah, I'm really thinking like 1600, 1700. It's an editing app on mobile, and my computer is really slow since it's old. And the CapCut was the only editing software I could use, and it was actually super good. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, EMH. Oh, also, your thoughts on the Switch 2. It looks really cool. So here's my thoughts on the Switch 2. I don't know if they have specified what the actual quality is going to look like. So, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be an improvement off of the actual base Switch currently. If the actual, like, screen resolution in games are clearer, and it's, like, an actual enhancement, then that would be great. If it's not, then I'm a little disappointed. I do like the design of the kickstand better than the first one. It's better, but not much. Exactly. So it's slightly better. So, I mean, sure. But I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. And, like, is it going to make a difference in handheld or in console mode? Like, where do you actually get to see the difference of the resolution quality? From the leaks, people are saying it's 8 times more powerful than the Switch. I mean, if that's the case, if it's 8 times more powerful, that would be pretty cool. I know for a fact I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon for Switch 2 right off the bat. Like, I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm not doing anything until I see some reviews. The fact that the Switch works perfectly fine still for the most part, you know what I mean? Like, that's all that matters right this second. I will definitely watch some videos of reviews of it and kind of get an idea of how it's going to look. It's huge. It is supposed to be bigger too. I heard that too. Which again, I mean, the Switch is already a pretty good sized, like, handheld. Like, I mean, if you're a kid and you're carrying that thing around, you might get tired with this new one. It's definitely no 3DS or Game Boy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The design of the Joy-Cons is interesting. With the actual way that it attaches. The fact that it has a mouse feature is crazy. Again, I'm really eager to just watch some reviews and actually get some, like, test footage of it. Like, I want to see it in use before I can get a full opinion on it. But I mean, it's still cool. I think the price tag was actually decent, because I expected them to charge like $500-600 for it, but apparently they did not price gouge it like I predicted that they were going to, so that's something. They also said that it was going to be backwards compatible with Switch games, which I really liked. I am very happy about that, because I, again, really thought that Nintendo was going to be like, nope, you gotta get new cartridges that are unreadable on the Switch, you know, only for the Switch 2. So that made me happy. What else? I mean, honestly, for me, it's one of those things where, like, the only time I ever upgrade to a new console is if a new Pokemon game comes out and demands that I have to get a new console. It has pretty much been the history of all my experience with Nintendo consoles, is that if a new Pokemon game comes out and I have to upgrade, then that's the only reason I'm upgrading. So if they do that with Pokemon, ZA, or any of the other Pokemon games, I guess I'll be forced to at that point. But I'm not wanting to switch unless I have to. You know what I mean? that's when I will get the Switch 2. Exactly. Same here. That's when I will. That I'll have to at that point. It's no longer I'm just getting the Switch 2 because I want the Switch 2. It's because, well, I gotta get the Switch 2 if I'm going to keep playing Pokemon. So, they've done that to me for my lifetime. So, I'm assuming they'll keep that trend going. But yeah, I do think it's pretty cool, though, for sure. It'll be interesting to see, again, more test footage and stuff when it comes out. Both handheld and docked. I want to get a idea of how it works in both, because I typically play docked for streaming and stuff, but like there are times where I want to just chill and do some like Pokemon Shiny Hunting like off screen or something in handheld mode, or play another game in handheld mode, and if it's a better experience and quality and stuff, then I'd be interested. I'm also curious if existing Pro controllers will be able to connect to it, or if like you have to buy a new Pro controller, because if they make you buy a new $70 or $80 controller for the Switch 2 and that you can't use your pre-existing Pro controller, I'm going to be very disappointed. Also, I'm curious if the Joy-Cons will be able to pair wirelessly with the new Switch 2, or if all the Joy-Cons from the Switch will not be compatible either. So, there are some questions I am curious about, and, we'll get more answers as time comes. I mean, my controller is a Nintendo brand, but it works with the USB. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I have the Nintendo Pro controller, too, and you can do, it's Type-C, so like as long as the actual Switch 2 has a Type-C or a USB port that I can plug into this thing, like it should connect theoretically. I'm sure people will have more information on that when it comes out and stuff. Shuma said, I'm 90% sure you can. Yeah. I think it'll be cool though. Like I said, I'm excited to see more footage about it. And just get more information on it, because the more information you have, the more educated decision you can make, and that just goes for anything in life. So I'm curious to see more information when it becomes available. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, they are doing a Nintendo Direct in February. I think it's like February 3rd, February 4th, February 2nd. It's like the first week of February. That's all I know. And now that we've got the Switch 2 announcement, you know what I want to see. I want to see Pokemon announcements. I would be shocked if it didn't work with existing USB controllers. Yeah, I would be too. I'm just hoping that they do, because like, yeah, it would be kind of messed up if you have to buy like a $70, $80 controller instead of using ones you already had. But yeah, depending on, I don't remember what time they're streaming the Nintendo Direct in February, but I might try and stream and do like a live reaction, because if there's Pokemon news, I want to have a live reaction of it. If we get more ZA news or like a different Pokemon game in general, I want to get a live reaction. So I will definitely let you guys know in the Discord. Once I figure out exactly what day it is and what time it is, I'll probably plan to do a reaction to that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. A little bit of a short stream, just to let you guys know I am alive. I'm not dead. Just been extremely busy editing the compilation video that's coming out tomorrow, along with just life in general for the last couple weeks has been hectic. So the video comes out tomorrow. Definitely we'll be posting that in the Discord when it comes out. And then also the next episode of the Soul Link comes out on Sunday. And then on Monday, I am going to try and stream. I do have an appointment on Monday at the time that I usually like to start streaming. So we'll probably start after I get back and try and go for a couple hours. So that's the plan. I'll keep you guys updated though. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your Friday and or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you guys all in the next stream. Have a good one. Bye-bye.